not in royal black books like Meghan. Queen and Kate are as thick as thieves after health crisis. Kate Middleton has been especially caring with the Queen after her recent night at the hospital, according to an insider. Before joining her husband and children on a jet for private holidays, the Duchess of Cambridge has reportedly been very concerned about the monarch's health after she cancelled a visit to Northern Ireland. Kate sent the Queen a huge bouquet of flowers from her family, an insider told Us Weekly. George, Charlotte and Louis made get well soon cards. They also claim the Queen and the Duchess of Cambridge have been talking more than ever since their health scare. The source also emphasized that Kate has a special bond with the Queen and the pair share one-on-one phone conversations. Although she's now returned to Windsor Castle, the royals have been urging the Queen to take it easy. The insider explained to Us Weekly, the Queen says she's fine and doing well, but she's said that before, so naturally, the family is concerned. They'd been urging her to take it easy for months. Another royal source also told The Telegraph that the Duchess was keen to help the Queen in any way she can. They added, if there is any way they can support Her Majesty on her engagements, they will. They are both keen to provide any support they can. News of the Queen and Kate's growing bond comes shortly after Her Majesty had to regretfully cancel her trip to Scotland to attend the UN's climate conference COP26. Buckingham Palace said in a statement, following advice to rest, the Queen has been undertaking light duties at Windsor Castle. Her Majesty has regretfully decided that she will no longer travel to Glasgow to attend the evening reception of 26 Colombian pesos on Monday, November 1st. Her Majesty is disappointed not to attend the reception but will deliver an address to the assembled delegates via a recorded video message. Kate Middleton is scheduled to appear at 26 Colombian pesos alongside Prince William, Prince Charles and the Duchess of Cornwall. Royal commentator Molly Mulshine said, I think it's really great whenever the royals talk about removing taboos and shame from certain issues because that is an area where they really can do a lot of good. Just to talk about it can really benefit people a lot. We don't really hear from her that much, so anytime we hear from her and she had that bright red ensemble on, people are going to pay attention, so that was cool. Kate arrived at the event on October 19 wearing a red pleated skirt by Christopher Kane, tan pumps by Ralph Lauren and a D'Amelia bag. Her co-host Christina Garibaldi agreed, saying, definitely, and I loved her ensemble, I loved her hair, she looked fantastic. The Duchess of Cambridge delivered an important speech at the launch of her patronage the Forward Trust's Taking Action on Addiction campaign, as she called for compassion and awareness to help battle addiction within society. Her appearance sparked praise from royal fans and commentators, who noted that people pay attention whenever she and the royal family lend their voices to important issues that are viewed as taboo. The 39-year-old Duchess has been the royal patron for the UK-based charity Action on Addiction since October 2012. Her recent speech coincided with Addiction Awareness Week, October the 18th to the 24th, and highlighted the misconceptions about addiction and its roots in early childhood experiences. Taking to the stage, she said, addiction is not a choice. No one chooses to become an addict. But it can happen to any one of us. None of us are immune. It is all too rarely discussed as a serious mental health condition, and seldom do we take the time to uncover and fully understand its fundamental root causes. The journey towards addiction is often multi-layered and complex. But, by recognizing what lies beneath addiction, we can help remove the taboo and shame that sadly surrounds it. She also spoke of the impact caused by the COVID-19 crisis, recognizing the anxiety caused by lockdowns and uncertainty. Kate continued, the pandemic has had a devastating impact on addiction rates. And families and children are having to cope with addiction in greater numbers than ever before. We know that over 1.5 million people across the UK who did not have substance misuse prior to lockdown may now be experiencing problems associated with increased alcohol consumption. She was joined at the event by celebrity presenters Anne McPartlin and Declan Donnelly, who surprised her as she walked into the venue.